Hello YouTube, one more time. On today's video we're going to talk about this oil traps, oil separator, however you guys want to call it. This is off of n52 engine, early 2006 2000, 7, something like that. Intake manifold. And so back in November of 2022 we installed this aftermarket piece because at the moment it wasn't available due to the conditions that we know in the industry. So it was a back order at the time, and so we ordered this aftermarket part. This one is the updated version. Right there you can see the heating element. Okay, this is a Bugaflex brand part, and this is an original BMW. This is the replacement part that we just got. So this is how it comes up. Obviously it's got the cover, and it comes with this vacuum cover for this little nipple right there. Technicalities. What I want to mention here is the fact that this part within this period of time already has failed. You see all that oil that was collected on this piece of cardboard overnight. I had to flip it over, and I left it overnight so that I can collect most oil out of the intake manifold. So what happened to these parts? I'm glad you asked. So far, what is happening here? There is air, the blow by pushed right here, and then the oil drains over here, and then this portion right here is the fumes that go back into the intake manifold through that hose. As you can see, this is the updated version hoses. The pipes, or however you guys want to call it, they also have warmers. That one doesn't, but doesn't matter because there is another warmer here. So there's a bunch of warmers to keep the fumes hot during cold starts and cold climates. That's the reason why they put this insulator to prevent what do you call it, condensation from happening, which it still does happen. As you can see right there, there is still condensation inside. It's been just a few months. And how does this fail actually? Well, I actually try to compare them side to side. I push air through here, through this end right here, and air comes out down here and down here. So I say, okay, well, that's weird. Why is that I have a lot of oil there? What happened? Okay, right down here there is a diaphragm that's vacuum regulated. That's why you see this hose right here. So you remove the nipple from the original. Well, the original, like I said, had this nipple here covered by this thing, and so I removed it. I was about to transfer this, and I said, let me do a quick test. So what it fell on this guy is the diaphragm. The diaphragm does not hold any vacuum. If I put vacuum or apply vacuum to this nipple, it does not hold any vacuum. On this one, however, it does hold vacuum. Let me show you. Okay, so we have the vacuum gauge connected. It's gonna lose vacuum slowly. That's common. Normal. Okay, but now we're gonna transfer the hose to this other one. And this one, however, it's not gonna hold any vacuum whatsoever. Nothing. So the part that failed here is the vacuum diagram. Unfortunately, I have to return this part. If they don't accept it for whatever reason, I'm gonna go ahead and make another quick video, open it apart and see what happened inside. I am curious about to see what happened to this diaphragm. I presume it's gonna be torn, and like we all know on this part is how it happens. There's a diaphragm, it gets torn, and so then the air is not regulated, so the oil makes its way through the passages and gets filled up. The funny thing about this is that it didn't even last that long, not even a year. So from now on, I think, we better wait until we get the OE parts. Anyways, thanks for watching. Until next time.